dass es ein Symbol des nationalsozialistischen deutschen Staates Ich glaube, dieser Wagen kann daher auch nur einen einzigen Namen bekommen, den ich ihm heute gleich geben will.
If everybody had an ocean across the USA, then everybody'd be served like California. You'd see them wearing their baggies, Warachi sandals too, a bushy, bushy blonde hairdo, serving USA.
Just so appealing, they've got character, they're not your run-of-the-mill Fiesta that you see on the road and everything, you know. See another Volkswagen coming and they'll wave to you.
Now everybody just seems to love him.
Love the bug.
The car, in response to advertising, became an affectionate as well as a economic possession. And it's a reverse chic is established, where it becomes chic to have the economic, ugly little Beetle. By giving it personality, calling that little shape the bug or the Beetle, and in that way personalizing it so people could feel affection for it. You don't usually feel affection for your car.
Just love it. Character, charm, reliability.
And this type of personalizing, a lot of people form fan clubs and were proud and pleased by their machine, by their Volkswagen.
Isn't it? It's like a separate culture.
It's like one big family.
No, when you see a Beetle, they're something for you. Don't know what it is. Just in crowd to be with. Volkswagen. If you got a Volkswagen, you're in crowd.
The Beetle won cult status in the 60s. At the height of its popularity, history's best-selling car starred as lovable human Herbie in Disney's box office hit movies. It became the only machine to have its footprints set in Hollywood concrete alongside the other stars. But behind this heartwarming image lies another, very different.
Sorry, what do you know about why the car was built in the first place?
During the war, wasn't it? I don't know. I don't know.
Basically, I think they wanted a car that everyone could afford to buy. So that's what's called People's Wagon.
No. Go on, what do we know?
We know they're built in Germany, first of all.
Still made in Mexico.
Loads of factories all over the world. They're the most popular car ever built.
Und deshalb hatte ich mich schon vor der Machtübernahme entschlossen, dass im Augenblick, in dem uns die Macht zufallen würde, sofort mit den Vorarbeiten für die Produktion eines Wagens begonnen wird, der in seiner Preislage geeignet ist, ein wirkliches Verkehrsmittel breitester Massen zu werden.
The fact that Hitler gave Germany superb motorways is almost as much of a cliché as trains that ran on time. No one could accuse him of lacking a grand vision, and masses of motorways cry out for masses of motorists. But in the 30s, German car companies were selling cars like this Heuch, costing 15,000 Reichsmarks, about 10 years' wages. Hitler wanted a car the masses could afford.
Männer und Frauen, einzigartig ist der Aufstieg, den Deutschland seit dem Tage der Machtübernahme durch den Nationalsozialismus erlebt. In besonders eindringlicher Weise können wir dies aber an dem Wachstum unserer allgemeinen Motorisierung feststellen. Damit wird dann auch noch etwas erreicht, nämlich der Kraftwagen hört auf, ein klassentrennendes Instrument zu sein. Er wird ein allgemeines Volksverkehrsinstrument.
The existing car firms dragged their feet, fearing that cut-price cars would lead to cut-down profits. But the Führer was